Hello and welcome to a new round, round 7 of the BVTCC Championship by WSR. For this round we are on Croft. At the moment you can see in the formation lab it's wet on track. It has rained before the race, before the quali. I qualified at P8. And yeah, for this moment I'm on the soft tires. I gamble that the track is going to dry up. At least we have a dry line. So let's hope that's the good choice I've made. So on P1 Mike Bell, P2 Daniel Hurlock, P3 Steve Wood, P4 Mike Cooper, P5 Tim Taylor, P6 Andy Siemens, P7 Chris English, P8 Roy Ton, P9 Ollie Page. So my teammate has also done a very nice qualifying lap, or I did it very bad. So further on the list is on P10 Alan Smith, on P11 they run P12 Chris, P13 Rodriguez. So we are back on the starting grid, waiting for the lights to go on. Alright, here we go. And the lights are off. So yeah, my teammate has a good launch of the starting grid because he has the wet tires, so has a little bit more grip. And a big slide of me with the cold tires on the wet track. So it was an okay start. Still, yeah, really fighting on the tires. My teammate has, I think, a good launch. He's already 1-2 cars in front of me. So the car goes wide, and I'm looking to overtake him, but it's so very red, yeah, next to the racing line. So just settle down and look how the track evolves. And there is one overtake, very nice, on the inside, back behind my teammate, Ollie Page. And we are on P8 right now. So back where I started. And let's see which tire is the best, the slick or the wet tire. As my teammate is on the wet tire. As we can see, there's already coming a dry line. So, and there I go wide, very wide, onto the grass, and without damage I can move on. But lost a lot of time over there. Also here going wide. Opening the door for the driver behind me. That's Rodriguez. Yeah, I'm not very good in announcing names. Some names are quite hard to say. So at this moment I'm feeling the car, feeling the track, looking for the grip. A big lock up from my teammate. In the first couple of laps the wet tires were pretty good. I think they were better than the slicks. But yeah, as soon as the racing line is drying up, yeah, the wet tires are overheating and going really bad. So back to my teammate again on his bumper. And going to look where I can overtake him. A good exit over here. Try to look at the inside. And hopefully I can slow down on time. Yes, I can. So here I have made one position up. Now trying to create a big gap. Hopefully my teammate will help me a little bit with defending the car behind him. So now in front of me Chris Corbett, and he's going wide also. Has also some problems to stay on the track, and as I can see he has the red tires also. So, but I'm here on the racing line and closing the door while I'm passing. So that's another spot. So the first few laps are quite okay, quite happy about it. And yeah, from this moment we can see the slick tires has a little advantage over the wet tires. At P6 at the moment. Very nice graphics on this game right now. They have updated some things the past few months, so it's looking great. And, yeah, now in the middle of nowhere driving. The gap in front of me is so big. Yeah, I don't really like it, but driving in the middle of nowhere. I'm P6 by the way. So alright, on to lap 6 right now. We have Mike Cooper on the lead with Daniel Hurlock on second place. and Mike Bell at 3rd place. And it's very slippery on track. So really focusing on stay on track and yeah, feeling the grip in the corners. As you can see on the racing line, there's no spray anymore, so that's cleared up. But the racing line is still very small. As we can see, when I touch the wet part of the track, I have massive understeer. So I try to adapt my driving to the conditions. Yeah, now there's also a big gap behind me. So I'm driving happily on P6 right now. Some good amount of points. Yeah, right now Andy Siemens in front of me. Still a big gap, but some drivers are close to each other and yeah, battling at this point. Yeah, and for me it's just driving clean, fast laps and see where I finish. But as we can see, there are cars in front of me. They are coming closer to me. I have now a visual to the drivers in front of me, so that gives me a boost to do some good laps and try to close the gap. A little bollard that yeah, give me some damage. And, sliding through the corner. Yeah, I try to maximize the track. And sometimes I slide a little bit around the track, so that's why I took the bollard. Yeah, we can clearly see Andy right now. So halfway down right now. So not a lot of time to close the gap, but let's see what happens. And another driver who made the mistake and goes very wide. It was for everybody quite difficult to drive over here. Alright, we are now closing the gap to Bell. The slicks are faster at the moment. I had to hold on a little bit. Cannot give full throttle because he's very slow and defending quite well. And here I made a mistake, I think. A little bit wide, and yeah, he can pass me again. So I lost some time over here. So difficult to overtake on this track right now, because there's only one line that is quite fast, and yeah, if you go outside of the line, very wet and sliding everywhere. So next opportunity right here. No, not quite. Little tap on his bumper. I wanna pass, move your ass. But he's staying nicely on the racing line. So let's see if I can have a good exit over here. Blocks me again. Do I have more speed over here? I'm on the outside right now, so I think I can't make it. He brakes very late on the wet. Over here it's not possible. So searching for lines I can take to overtake him. So Mike Bell is on the wet tires, I'm on the slicks, and I tried everything to pass him, because he cost a lot of time for me. So we again really close, searching for gaps to overtake him, but he's defending quite well. Again, a little tap. In this car it's possible, if it's not too hard, of course. And again, a nice block. The wet tires are falling apart right now. As you can see how much more grip I have over here. I'm pushing him really to the limits. And yeah, at this moment we are still in P6. Do we have a good exit over here? Can I pass him? So let's see. Side to side. Very slippery on the outside, so I can't complete the overtake. I have to back off again and searching for a new spot. But as we can see, yeah, the inside not possible. He's braking very late. Again, looking at the hairpin, trying to make another line. Good exit. And now I was thinking about this corner, not overtaking him, let a little gap fall, and try to yeah, go around him with more speed on the next straight. So over here. Good defending of Mike. Let's see if we can have him right here. Very late braking. Go wide again. Into the gravel. So yeah. He's giving me a very hard time. And yeah, I lost a lot of time behind Mike. Struggling a bit now with my tires and concentration. But we closed the gap quite quickly, and already next to him. Try to have a good exit over here. Slipstreaming. This is very close racing. I love it. So right now, can we do something over here? There's also a car closing the gap behind me, so I really want to pass him. And here Mike made a mistake, so finally I could pass him. So now we are on P5. And yeah, as you can see, the tires of Mike are really dying, because the driver who is behind me right now. I'm gonna look who's that. We are on P5, and Tim Taylor is past Mike Bell because of his wet tires, and I think Tim Taylor is also on the softs. Yes, I see a green color. The driver in front of me now is on the medium tires. And yeah, fighting with another guy on the wet tires. But I heard a crash, and yeah, there it is. They are so hard fighting that they crash into each other and give me some positions. So we are right now at P4 with Tim right behind me. But we are almost there. And Tim made a mistake, so that's good for me. And can I pass here the driver in front of me on his full wets on the outside? Not too much risk for that. So let's see what happens here in this difficult corner. Still not much. And here we have him. Have a very good exit. He made a mistake. So we are on P3 right now. And again, yeah, side by side is very difficult on this damped track. But here we take P3. So that was the finish of this race. And yeah, like always, we're gonna now go to race 2 of the 3 race event. And yeah, I'm clearly very happy about the 3rd place, the podium. So let's load race 2. I will be right back. Yeah, just close this. Loading race 2. I still have to work on the volume levels of every preset, because I saw the opening, the intro was quite loud. Stays dry at the whole race event. So yeah, let's do fast forward the formation lap a little bit. A lot of bollards and other things are moved right now, as we can hear. Alright, let's go back to the starting grid. On the starting grid on P3, let's see how this goes. I have now the medium tires because of the tire rules. Oh, I don't know what I do now. Let's see how the start is. It's not great. Already passed by 2 drivers. Really fighting over here. Yeah, it was really difficult on the medium tires, as I made a mistake in lap 1. Not used to the medium tires, and yeah, I fell back to last place, I think. Yes, last place right now, behind my teammate on P12, my teammate on P11. And yeah, now I was hoping a lot of drivers will make a mistake, like the first one right now into the tire wall. So before the race I said to my teammate, let's fight, but yeah, he really struggled on the wrong tires. I think he's still on the wet tires right now. So that was not a very good choice from him. Because the spray is getting less and less, and the track is drying up very quickly. really struggling to keep on the tarmac between the lines. We are on P10 right now, so already lost 7 positions. Yeah, and there I made a huge mistake. The car didn't listen to my inputs, so yeah, went straight on. And yeah, back again to the last place, I think. So this was not such a great race. But yeah, we keep on holding on. Points are important. Every point we can take is 1 point. And good for the championship. Well, speaking about championship, we are now at P8 in the championship, behind Rodriguez and Cal Benton. I have 151 points. Rodriguez has 159 points, and Cal Benton has 165 points. Tom Parker is behind me on the championship with 131 points, so a gap of 20 points. And Alan Smith is on P10 with 111 points. So I think, yeah, top 10 is possible. And yeah, I'm gonna fight for the last 3 races for, I think, P8, P7, something like that. Of course, more points are, yeah, always more points to gain in a race. Let's see, the maximum points you can take in a race is 23, but yeah, most of the times is around 20 points is the maximum, especially for me. So with 3 races to go, everything is possible, still possible for yeah, let's say the top 6. So I gonna aim for P8 in the championship. Yeah, as you can see, the slick tires are a lot quicker than the wet tires. How easily I can overtake my teammate. And yeah, because if other people are making mistakes, I'm still in the race. So yeah, let's take a look where I am right now and the rest of the standings in this race. As we can see on top, we are I think behind Tim Taylor right now. Yes, on P10 we are driving right now. My teammate behind me on P11, also making a mistake. So lap 10 right now, Mike Cooper on the lead. Behind him, Daniel Hurlock on P2. On P3 we have Mike Bell. P4 Chris English. P5 Andy Siemens, P6 Alan Smith, and yeah, the track is still very wet outside the racing line. P7 we have Rodriguez, P8 Chris Corbett, P9 Tim Taylor, P10 right on, P11 Ollie Page, and P12 Tyrone. So yeah, going into lap 6 right now. I have visual of the driver in front of me. So yeah, the last race of the ERS series IndyCar went not so good for me. I was a nice P5, but I made a very stupid driving mistake. Was looking for my pit stop, and then I hit the wall, and it was over. So tonight I have a GTE race from a new series, new league. It's the VRC. Last time it went okay, but yeah, was finishing last, but there was also not so many drivers. So if there's not many drivers, yeah, it's easy to get last. But tonight I'm hoping there are quite a lot of drivers who are gonna start the race. So maybe you have a good result and good fights. Yeah, then we have a few days later we have ERS IndyCar on Mid-Ohio. And for this series we are back about 2 weeks at Silverstone National. That will be 22 laps. Yeah, meanwhile we have also the ERS IndyCar at Daytona. Yeah, Daytona, Mid-Ohio. Looking forward to both of them. Hopefully I can score some good points over there. For the VRC we are driving in the Ferrari, and I said just we have tonight a race that's on Montreal in Canada, and a week later we are in Imola. So yeah, quite nice tracks coming up. Maybe Imola I have to skip, maybe, but let's see how I'm feeling. And for the WSR series, the BVTCC, we have after this one we have 3 events left. So after Silverstone National we're going to Donington, and then the final race in Branch Hatch. We're doing the Branch GP. So almost at the end of the championship. So yeah, right now we are on P9. Tim Taylor behind me. Chris Corbett in front of me. We can't see him really. So yeah, I think it stays like this. But the gap behind me is not quite big, so still have to push. We are both on the medium tires, so equal on tires. Lap 11 right now from the 15 laps we have to drive. And surprisingly, there's another driver in front of me. So maybe we can take another place. Or it's a back marker, but I don't think so. The race is short enough to have no back markers, so this will go for a position. Lap 12, so 3 laps to catch him up. So in the last lap of the race, almost the finish, couple of the last corners, and we have bring the car home at P7. So there we have it, P7. An okay result for what happened in the race. Let's load the last race, race 3. So okay, we going to load race 3. Stop this replay. Loading race 3, and for this race I will let the replay do the talking. Fast forward the formation lap. So for this race I will not give any commentary, just let it play. Lining up at the starting grid. Waiting for the lights to go green. We have reversed top 6. Next to me, Mike Cooper. He's quite quick, of course. A great start for me. Still at P7. I will win one position in this race. From my starting position. So from the start still P7. And I will overtake Alan Smith and then finish the race on P6. But yeah, as I said, I will let the replay do the talking. Over here, some teamwork for my teammate. He's behind me right now because of that action. I couldn't do anything about it because I was sandwiched. And the drivers were driving into me. So a little bit of teamwork from me. So Ollie can stay behind me, fight with me. As you can see here, he's really chasing me, going a little bit wide, making a mistake. And in this race my teammate finished behind me on P7, so a nice team result. And we're at P6 in this race, up to the next one, which is Silverstone. So for the WSR series, I will see you on Silverstone. Enjoy this race. Until the next time.